Beshem Hashem Nasem Nasliach. We're continuing with Dibur, the power of speech from Sefer Pele Yoetz, part 3. ועתה נזכרתי שכבר הרב ספר חרדים אסף איש טהור כל המצוות מדברי תורה ומדברי סופרים התלויות בדיבור וכל מיני עבירות מאורייתא ומדברי סופרים התלויות בדיבור. And now, as we explained, according to the Sefer of Charedim, that is written by a Ish Tahor, by a very holy person, all that in that Sefer is brought, all the positive speech that one says regarding to Torah and Mitzvot, or Chas v'Shalom, the power of speech that he uses to do averot, sins, right, whether it's midarabanan or from Torah, right, all of these end to the power of speech that the person how he uses that. It could be used for the best things, Torah, Mitzvot, or Chas v'Shalom, for the worst things, Lashon Hara, averot, other sins. ואני אבוא אחריו ועתיק דברי קודשו בתוספת חסד נוסף בסייעתא דשמיא. So Harav Eliezer Papo says, I am going to add to this a little bit. ואחסר חסד וישמע חכם ויוסף לקח, that the Chacham hears, learns something and takes lekach, takes a package with it, takes a lesson with it. ומיניה יתקלט אליה כי זה כל חפצה ומעווה והשם אלוקים יעזור לי על דבר כבוד שמו. That he's going to explain that Hashem should help me to explain on this further, that what is this power of speech that could be so constructive or chas v'shalom opposite, destructive. מצווה מן התורה לכבד אביו ואמו ואשת אביו ובעל אמו ואחי אביו ואחות אביו ואחי אמו ואחות אמו ואבי אביו ואם אביו ואבי אמו ואם אמו וחמו וחמותו ואחיו גדול ורבו ולכל מי שגדול ממנו בחוכמה ובמניין. So Rav Eliezer Papo alav hashalom explains that from Torah there is a obligation to honor one's father, one's mother, the wife of the father, or the husband of one's mother. And if somebody's mother, remarried, or if the stepfather, stepmother, right, or the father of the uncle, or aunt, right, or the uncle from mother's side, right, or the grandfather or the grandmother, or the grandfather from the mother's side, grandmother from the mother's side, right, and sister, brother, older brother or older sister, right, and also one's rabbi. And whoever is great in the knowledge of Torah, and also whoever is older than one's age. And every person needs to be respected according to his level. That the obligation to honor these individuals are not equal. The honor is given by the way that you converse, right? That you speak to them slowly and with a soft language. And giving honor, as if you're talking respect, you give honor and respect like talking to a king. And even if one of these individuals get angry with you, or he comes, he makes, fun of you, he embarrasses you, right? Or even if he curses you, on your face. Hu yashiv lahem borisui v'divrei pinus suf devash imrei noam. And he needs to answer to them with calmness and with, that the divrei pius, with the way of appeasement. Sof devash imrei noam. That the end, if somebody speaks soft and in a good language, like devash, sweet talk, right? Imrei noam, it could settle, is pleasant and could settle in one's heart. Ubaze hikir Yitzchak Avinu ve'aman. And Yitzchak Avinu recognized this very lesson, and he says, Hakol Qol Yaakov. That this is the sound, this is the voice of Yaakov. Right? Over there, when Yaakov Avinu went to Yitzchak Avinu to ask for a bracha, right? So he was so bekavodi, he had so much respect for his father, even though that he had the appearance and the clothing of Esau, but his voice was so nice. He had calm. The voice of Hashem, calm. So Yitzchak Avinu wondered, how could it be possible? Esau with the voice of Yaakov. So the hands of Esau. Right. Hakol kol Yaakov hayadayim yedei Esau vezo midat Adam tov la'asot im kol Adam. This is how every individual need to act, nice and calm with everyone else. Kol sheken im mi shehu chayav bichvodo. Especially for somebody that you need to have the respect as the obligation. You obligated to respect. How much more so you need to obligate? Ubifrad le'avi ve'imo, especially one's father, one's mother. She'amru rabotenu zal, that our chachamim of Zichronot Livracha, they say, hamedaber chashot le'aviv or le'imo. A person who talks tough, right, with his father or mother, afilu chas v'shalom im ma'achilam tarnegolot mefutamot, even if that individual comes and gives the best food, right? This is a special bird. I don't think we have it nowadays. Right? There's a tarnegolot mefutamot. It's like tudeli, it's like stuffed chicken, and was a special chicken, very delicious. Yoresh kehinom. Even he respects them so much that he went out of his way. He got this tarnegolot mefutamot.
There is no getting
for
out
them.
Of what's coming.
There's still he's going to Gehinnom because he's feeding them good food, but he's being very disrespectful, right? Rahmanan Listan, may Hashem save us. Lachen kol Chared lemisvat Elokei Israel iftach enav al kol min kavod. Therefore, every person who is going after the mitzvot of Hashem, that which Hashem commanded us, he needs to open his eyes and learn what is kavod, what is the definition of respect. And especially speak to them in a respectful way, right? The way that one speaks to a melech, and eventually that is respect of Hashem. Mitzvah Asara Zichronot Bapeh, the mitzvah of saying the 10 remembrance. Yeah, so the mitzvah of mentioning the 10 Zichronot, like Man, like the Zecher, that we need to wipe out the name and the memory of Amalek, the many other mitzvot that it's within the 10 remembrance that one is supposed to say, and is brought in the Sidurim. Va'afal gav de pe'am achad bayom sagi, even though that once a day is enough. Mikol makom kol hamarbe lesaper bahem hareze meshubach u'misva ke'aved. Well, nevertheless, whoever could do it more, could remember himself more, that is very praiseworthy. And as a established mitzvah to do it, you just do your things, and you remember these that the Asar, the 10 remembrance, the mitzvot, ulachol echad yesh anafim, each one of these have lots of branches. V'kol kayose bahem harehu kahem kigon mitzvot zechirat yetziat Mitzrayim, and many of them have many explanations. Like just for example, the mitzvah of Exodus, of coming out of Egypt. Love davga yetziat Mitzrayim ella kol chaste Hashem v'nifleotav asher asa, is not only just getting out of Egypt, right?
All the miracles,
all the kindness that He bestowed upon us, Hashem has bestowed upon us. Ben nichlaalot Israel, ben nifratei, to all the Am Israel or to every individual. Ben asmo, ben acherim, not just to us, to everyone else, and the chasadim that Hashem does to everyone else, not only to us. Hamesaper bahem mitzvah aved vezehu rubo shel sefer Tehillim, and this is the most of the Sefer Tehillim, that the Sefer Tehillim, it reminds you of all the chasadim that Hashem does, and that is a very established and important mitzvah. Uba be'azara kama pa'amim, be'azara kama pa'amim, zichro nifnotav, hodiya be'amim aliyotav, ve'kahena rabot, and as is brought in Tehillim many times, that remember the miracles and the wonders that Hashem did for you, right? That He informed all the nations of His greatness. Navi Amar, and Navi the prophet says in the Yeshaya, Chaste Hashem Askir, that mention the kindness of Hashem. Va'kol poneh el maqom echad lahakir osem yichalto v'haskachato yitparach v'avato v'chemlato ule'orer et havat v'et ha'ira, and everyone according to his level, to his place, needs to recognize the greatness of Hashem and His divine influence, intervention, and come to love Him and His kindness that He has, and to awaken His love and His fear to Hashem. Baruch Adonai Leonam. Amen. Amen.